Alright, so here we are, right in front of Crystal Pier in Pacific Beach after a good hour of driving all the way from Glorieta Bay and picking up our bait. We got a pretty healthy batch of bait down here. And we got some lines out, 2 on the bottom and 1 in the middle. We'll see what we can get going. Maybe some kind of halibut or yellowtail. I see a few boats around, some birds diving over there. Signs of maybe some mackerel and stuff like that. The half-day boat just passed us by and it looks like they're headed to the La Jolla Canyon over there. We might have to chase them down if we see no action around here. But we'll see what happens.
À blanc pour nous, ces petits enfants. Il a consacré sa vie pour nous, ces petits. Faut pas demander au bon Dieu sa barbe. Faut pas demander au bon Dieu sa barbe.
It looks like a red snapper.
That we produce out here in San Diego in the wintertime. This is December. We were right outside of Point Loma. We had no success in front of Crystal Pier, but it seems like we found ourselves a good little spot. We got ourselves a nice California. This seems to be some kind of rockfish.
You guys want to know more? Go to sharkbaitfishingtours.com.
That right there. You see that little cheek? Real sharp. Beautiful rock.
Jurassic Park.
Looks like we're going to see some rockfish in California.
Jaja fue, yo sigo nana guañi. Jaja fue, Jaja fue.
Beautiful fillet. Look at that bad boy. That's right. That's right. Sorry, I got a little excited. I watch a lot of movies. Look at that. Yeah. With that little bit, some of these are still a little tender, but once again, it's always better to have a fillet looking a little bit tender than a little too dry, because you can always give it a little more heat and cook it a little more, but once you have done overcook your fish, it's over. So make sure that you don't overcook that fish, you gotta leave it moist, especially fresh caught fish, you know, eating is the best way to go. And now I turn it on, I'm turning it back on, and that's it. Just let me leave that inside of that fish nice and moist, nice and beautiful. Oh man, let me use that word. That's it. Okay, what else can I say? That's right. And this is what we have going. Cheers to that. So here we are now. I just got done filming these beautiful fillets that I just caught yesterday. Off Point Loma, calico bass, some rockfish. We make sure to leave the inside real nice and tender. We don't want to overcook the fish, because if you overcook the fish, it gets all dry and chewy and dry. Definitely don't want to eat. So we got a little bit of freshly whipped up homemade. We got this rice cake just cooked up right here. You know, some veggies, a little bit of, you know, mayo seasoning. I mean, the tomato seasoning and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put a little bit of this rice right here. Beautiful, you know, you're gonna have your vegetables. You know, it's gonna make a beautiful plate. Rice. Now, we're gonna put our fish on top of that. Mine's a little bit more well done. My old lady, she likes it a little less crispy than I do. But that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And what I usually do is get a little bit of cabbage mixed up with seasoning, salt, and vinegar. Get a little bit of lime in there. My beautiful daughter over there. So what we're gonna do now is just a little bit of this cabbage with lime and vinegar and just on top, you know, just kind of lay it right on top of this dish, you know. I mean, it's just so tasty and so. It's gonna put it right on top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of this so you can. Mama, are you gonna love this or what? So, what we're gonna do here is we are putting a little bit of mayo that we whipped up with egg, and a little bit of lime, you know, to give it a seafood taste. You know, you add that lime, you know, it kind of, you know, it complements the seafood taste. You get that, and then you get your favorite sauce. If you want to check it out, everybody has their own personal taste. For mine, I'll put a little bit of this, you know, get a little spice to it, you know, as I did back and forth and stuff. And a little bit there, you know, and my old lady loves this one, so I'm going to use a little bit for her, you know, just gonna put a little there, a little right there, and this is what I call fresh caught and fresher from Shark Tattoo, from the ocean to the table. Thank you very much for watching.